I'm just sitting in silence right now. Words can't fix this. What all has happened to me, and I'm trying to wrap my finger around, but I can't because I understand God walk wasn't easy, and I'm handpicked by the Most High. So it's a difference between being chosen. When you're chosen, God gives you an option, but when you're handpicked, God uses you for His glory because He created man and woman. And it's like all these churchgoers, so many people subscribe, so many views, and I see like people talking about God and stuff, making videos, singing gospel songs, and it's like I'm getting penalized for telling the truth and being real, but I'm okay because I never fitted in. And it's like I'm not snapping. I'm gonna stay calm because I understand your freedom is priceless. Your freedom is priceless. You know why your freedom is priceless? Because once your freedom is snatched away, someone else has your freedom and you have to do what they say do. And not only that, I just know and believe in heavy karma because it's like whatever you pour out into the universe, you pour good, you're going to receive good. If you pour bad, you're going to get bad. So I choose to pour good energy, whether I get spit on, beat up, kicked, defamation of character, slander, lies. I know that God is real, and I know that karma is real. And the devil real too. Because if the devil wasn't real, people wouldn't feel the way they feel inside. They wouldn't have hate inside of their hearts. And it's like serious crimes was committed. And it's like if you on this page, if you on my YouTube channel and you feel any negativity or whatever, you can go to someone else page and you can get off this page. You don't have to be on my YouTube channel at all to listen. It's a very, I think it's probably 144,000 good people in the world that's left, man. And that's sad. We gotta do better. We gotta do better as people because y'all have sons and daughters. Y'all have biological sons and daughters and stuff like that. And it's like, if you're treating me like this, I can imagine how you really feel about your kids. And it's like, and if you ask a person, why do you hate this person? Why you can't stand this person? Then you answer the question. You answer the question, and then you ask, okay, if you say I just don't like that person, why you don't like that person? See what I mean? You see how mental health is very important. Cause it's like if you hate somebody and I ask you, why do you hate that person? I just don't like that person. Why don't you like that person? You can't answer that. That's a mental health problem. I'm not saying all people are mental, and life is mental every day. So, how I handle my mental health, I pray to God. I pray to God, and I know that He's real, and I know He's going to take care of me. I don't let a lot of stuff get to me. I mean, of course, I'm human and I have feelings, But at the same time, I just go and pray. And because of what's done in the dark, it'll come to the light. And what goes around must come back to you. And there's so much stuff that was done to me. I'm over here literally struggling, taking care of my kids with no help, and all of a sudden my kids get taken to those people. And it's like people are scared of me, and you don't need to be scared of me because if you go to church, why are you scared of me? Stop going to church. I'm so serious. You gotta stop. Don't go to church. If you can't help a person out, you don't need to be in church. What are you in church for? My whole story is true and real. I'm just sitting over here in silence right now, taking it all in. I'm just taking it all in and releasing it to God. I'm just releasing it to God because this is some sick shit that's going on. This is a spiritual case. This is a RICO case. Serious crimes was committed amongst me. And that's not okay. My story is exactly what it is. Every bit of it. A whole coven came up against me, man. And I ain't even do nothing. I ain't do not a thing. I was sitting holding my arm sign, and the people from this apartment, one of the guys, he walked up and he kicked me. I ain't do nothing. You know why I ain't do nothing? Because I'm a real parent. I have something to lose that's very valuable to me because I'm a real true parent. I'm a real parent to those 3 girls. To my 3 girls, I'm a real parent. I'll take many L's. And plus, I know that my freedom is priceless. Like I said, I am a smart, resilient, strong, massive, powerful woman of God. I love my 3 girls and they know that. People ask me why I'm quiet, because these people been doing me like this. If you let your husband touch on me at a young age over and over, and then you tell me, and I come and tell, I told the lady what her husband did to me, and she said, I deserve it. All right. How did I survive? By staying quiet. How did I survive? By just keeping it cool, doing what these people asked me to do, bro. The world see this is God's true power across the nation. That's all. Y'all are witness it firsthand. Y'all gonna witness it firsthand. God's true power across the nation. For those who go to church. For those who go to church and clap their hands and act like the spirit hitting you. Not all, but some. Cutting up. It's so much that these people took me to through, and then my daughters then tried to reverse it to say that I'm crazy. No, they're crazy. They're sick. These people are sick in the head, playing with God, a bishop and an evangelist. It's so wild. This is wild. Man, if I was a police officer, I would definitely handle my job correctly. I wouldn't play around with nothing like this, especially when you have family, bro. These people got family. That lets me know a lot. For real, it's true. And people don't like when you speak the truth. I'm a truth teller. Because it's like when you a real adult, what are you lying for? I know sometimes you can get by with a lie. But when you a true, real adult, maturity in the mind and the soul and the spirit, like what are you lying for? Free game. Who gonna do something to you? What are you lying for? You an adult. What's gonna happen to you? What? Like, I'm just a make it make sense person. Yes, all this stuff that I went through, it made me into the person that I am today. A lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, ancient wisdom, and stuff. And it's like, boy, but God hired me. I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to stay cool because I know I got biological family and I can feel them in my energy and I'm ready to meet them. I know they're ready to meet me. This is a painful, I don't even, like, I can't even tell you. I know I'm a grown woman, but I don't even know how old I am, what's my date of birth, because they don't even know. These people never celebrated my birthday. They just gave me a birthday. Literally. I'm so serious. My story is similar to the young lady that got stolen from Jacksonville. I'm not even from here. I'm from Key West, Florida. Their whole family was living off of me. It's sad. It's nothing nobody really can say. And I don't understand why people are angry and mad over something that does not belong to them. I deserve everything there is. I deserve everything that was taken away from me, that was stolen, plus more. Then for me to be attacked on July the 10th and for them to put a battery in, like, no, that's attempted murder. That is so sad. It's like, where is people's heart? Where is your dignity? You have little kids, you're making babies. And I want to tell, stop making babies. Don't make no more babies. That's scary. That's a scary thing, making babies. And you see a woman like me with a true story like this, and it's like, how do you find it in your heart to bypass me? How do you find it in your heart to, like, keep on torturing me? It don't make sense. Boy. And you know it's a freedom of speech. Long as you're not harming or hurting nobody, but words have power. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. I'm not violent. I'm not a criminal. I'm not any of that. I love to stay to myself. Boy, I tell you, boy, what a journey, boy. What a journey these people have put me through. That is so mind-blowing. To be stolen from your biological family, then touched on, repeatedly sexually assault, abused. They didn't give a fuck about me. Then human sex trafficked me at the age of 16. Then I had 3 kids from 3 different men, not my choice. That is power. Nobody ain't gonna tell me. And then monitor me my whole entire life. So each person that I have came across that was in my life, my kids' life, they sent them people in to monitor me, to take me down. That is so sick. And people praising them and people on their side. That's why God had me to come, to break generational curses. That's like, you gotta, at some point, you gotta sit down and get your head together and get your mind together and know, like, okay, this is wrong. Like, we gotta do something about this. We gotta make this right. Serious crimes was committed, then place me on Social Security fraud. After all this trauma, shoot. Alright. Then torture my kids. Everything was staged. My whole entire life was staged due to some a piece of paper, bro. A piece of paper. Due to a piece of paper that's not even yours. That don't make sense. And then want to holler about me being mentally unstable why these people going on trips? Why they living the life while I'm over here stranded, but then act clueless, like they don't know what's going on and what they did. Like, that's crazy. Using other people to do their dirty work. I'm going in. I'm not wrong. So you mean to tell me if all this, ask yourself, if you made it through all of this, the story's so long, the story's so deep, I swear it'll have you in tears. It'll have the people that say they don't care, they care too. It'll make the devil cry. That's just pure evil. That's pure evil. That's pure hate. And then to claim that you love your family. What the fuck? All right. Who is really mentally stable? Because it's seeming like I'm the only one that's mentally stable around here. After I'm still being tortured, I'm still staying calm. I just know that karma is real. Whatever you pour out into the universe, you shall receive it back. Simple as that. You plant a bad seed, you can't expect that seed to be a good seed. You plant a good seed, it's going to grow. It's going to blossom. It's going to look pretty. And it's like, y'all subscribe and y'all don't even be talking to me. And it's like, what? But that's okay though. I understand what's going on in the fullness. I understand what's going on in the fullness of it all. Y'all just want to watch me make content, and that's cool. Just make sure you turn on your notification bell and hit that subscribe button, because I can't stop. I got to keep going. God hired me. I got so much free game to give people, like to help people in relationships, young girls that's in school, going to college. Like, it's a lot of wisdom. I already helped. When I was working in the cafeteria, these people let me speak at a middle school, and it touched my soul because after I got through speaking, these girls walked up to me and they was hugging me and they was like, my mom don't even tell me this. My mom don't even teach me this. And it just brought me down into tears. And that's how I am so strong, massive, strong, because I know that it's so much going on in the world. And that's why I love my girls. I really love my girls. Girls have it rough. Dudes be saying, oh, we have it easy. No, we don't. They don't do shit. They don't be doing nothing. We got to be super women to everybody. When we get sick, bro, we still got to go. We still got to do for our kids. We still got to make it happen. If nobody don't make it happen, we still got to make it happen, bro. And that's why I take so many L's, because I know I'm going to raise my 3 daughters to be successful and to be wise. And we got to start, like, not raising our kids just off of Survivor, Like, no, life is free. You don't need to just raise your kids off just surviving. It's more out there, it's more opportunities if we apply ourselves as parents. Like I told my daughter, I said I want her to go to college. I want all three of my daughters to go to college because they're smart. So I don't know if you guys read my story about 2012. Something happened in 2012 with my second born daughter, and they locked me up for 6 months for no reason. I'll get into that more. And right before all that happened, I had applied at a college to go take my tests to be a neonatal nurse. And you have to study, and you have to take 4 classes for it to be a neonatal nurse. So the lady that stole me from my biological family, she took me to go and take my test because I made an appointment, and I passed all my tests. And these people ruined my fucking life, bro. They knew I was gonna be great. I passed all my tests. When I found out I passed all my tests, I was in fucking jail. And they talking about mental health. Man, let me tell you something. Nothing don't hurt me no more. Justice. 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 I have evidence and proof that I passed all my tests to be a neonatal nurse. You will make $33,000 a month to be a neonatal nurse. For those who don't know what that is, it's like when the women have their baby and you go in and you like just, take the baby temperature, just come in, and if they need you to assist with anything, helping the mom and stuff like that, I passed my test, bro. Of course, you do more. You can look it up, neonatal nurse. That was my dream. And then my other dream was to deliver babies. I always wanted to do that. And I could have. But now, since all of this that these people done took me through, all the pain and suffering and torture, I just have to sit back and let go and let God, bro. So, and I don't even really want to say that I'm sad. It just pains my heart because they're church people, but that doesn't even matter because you have to get a one-on-one with God. Just because you're going to church doesn't make you don't have a relationship with God. You're just going to church. You have to really, God is huge. God created the mountains. Look at the beautiful mountains. Them mountains are beautiful. We couldn't create those mountains that we go travel to take a picture of and go out of town and see those beautiful mountains. Think about it. But I know it's some people that will yield to God and some people don't be ready, and that's okay. What a journey. That's all I can say is what a journey. What a journey. And it's like I don't even want to cry no tears no more. I'm ready for justice to be served. It's a whole Rico case, spiritual case. So much has happened. So much has gone on. And we have to get a grip and open our minds to the truth and stop blinding it. Because the truth shall and will set them free. And I'm just thinking, dang, I know I can't be the only one with a good mindset mentally. I know I can't be the only one that feel something like, cause this is just out of pocket. Words, like I said, words can't even be put in play or expressed or felt on this situation, on my journey that I have endured. Words cannot, nothing. Like, what can't you really say?